Hello and welcome to another episode of Practical IT. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the installation of Kali Linux 2019.1. Let's get started. Alright, so I've already set up in VirtualBox. Double check one or two settings and then we will commence the install and see what we end up with. Now, I do want to max out the video memory, and that should be everything we need. So let's kick this off. Alright, we are going to go down to graphical install. Some defaults here, loading installer components, posting to the Kali 2019, root password, entire disk. Alright, this is going to take a few minutes. I will come back when it's ready to finish the last part of the install. Alright, we are back and we are ready to continue our installation. Yes, we do want to use a network mirror. Leave that blank, no proxy, and it will continue on through our installer. Configuring the package manager. Alright, yes, we want to put grub on the master boot record of this drive. And hopefully this will make us something that looks halfway decent when we get the install finished. Alright, the installation is complete. We will continue. Alright, we've got our boot screen and it's going to go ahead and auto boot for us. Alright, we're going to log in as root. And our password, and we've got our Kali Linux desktop. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is run our VirtualBox guest editions, and we're going to say run. Okay, I didn't like that. Let's see. We are on a 4.19 kernel. Based on Debian, good deal, apt update. It's the Kali rolling release and apt list upgradable, and there are quite a number, so we will say apt upgrade Y. So we've got this thing up to date for us. And we'll have to see what we can do about the VirtualBox guest editions. I got a couple ideas on how we can make this do what we want, because we're the humans, we're in charge. Alrighty, we've made it to the next part of our update process, and it wants to know if super users should be able to capture packets. Being that we're going to use this only in a VM, and I may or may not add any non-super users, I'm actually going to say yes to this, just to make it easier if I do decide to add other users. A lot of people, when they're running Kali, will just run as the root user because it's not a general purpose OS, and it's not really meant to be used as your daily driver operating system. We'll finish up with the updates here in a few moments, and we'll wrap the video, and we will come back in another video and start going over some of the tools that are available in Kali. So I'll be back in just a few moments. We're at another stop point in our updates, and we are going to answer yes to this for restart services during package updates without asking. And this will hopefully go through. Display manager must be restarted manually, so we're going to reboot here momentarily. We'll let this finish its thing, and then we will jump back in. Continuing on with our install, this is about a configuration file. We'll answer yes, a brand new install, so there's no real worry about overwriting a config file with an updated version. Alright, we've reached the end of the updates. We're going to go ahead and restart this, and we'll take one more stab at trying to get the VirtualBox guest editions installed. Alrighty. We've reached our desktop again. And so let's see about installing guest editions. And that's only got read. I've not seen this error before with the guest editions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and do copy. And we're going to go to downloads, folder, VirtualBox guest editions. We'll paste everything in here and see if we can coax it to run. So let's go to terminal. Hey! Maybe we'll have coaxed it into running. What do you know? Alright, we've reached the end of the installation of guest editions. Return to close the window, and we'll go ahead and restart. Hey, that's what I wanted to have happen. Alright, and we're ready to rock and roll with our Kali Linux virtual machine. To keep this from being way too long, I'm just going to wrap things up here. We have completed the installation of Kali, we've done updates, and we've installed the VirtualBox guest editions. Now, this was the difficult way to do this. If your goal is to run Kali in a virtual machine, there are virtual machine images that you can download that are pre-built for you so that you won't have to spend the time going through the installation procedure. However, it's always good to be able to complete this process on your own so that if you want to customize things, you are able to do so. On that note, I will cut things off. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.